What's going on, YouTube? Overcash here, and I have another gun review. This is my Walther p22. I got a lot of requests after my video of how I shot myself, ricochet, hit myself, whatever, with this gun. A couple of my buddies was asking me to do a review on this gun, so here it is. It's a Walther p22 chambered in 22 LR. It's also made by Smith & Wesson. I have the 2-inch barrel extension, and it has this on the end of the barrel to make it not look like a fucking 2-inch barrel sticking out the end of it. This barrel is threaded, so you can put a suppressor on it. Obviously, you have to take off this piece to do it. It's a highly accurate gun. It's really accurate. I actually really like this gun. As far as the accuracy goes, I wouldn't expect anything less out of a 22 with a barrel that long. I don't have any issues with accuracy with it. The trigger on this thing is really nice, and it is cleared. I don't need to show you, I need to check. It is cleared. With it is a single action, double action, so you can shoot it with the safety on because there's nothing in it and it's 22. I'm going to fire it with the safety on, well, dry fire it with the safety on so that I don't hit my firing pin and bend it. So my safety is on so that I do not do that, because I know somebody's going to go, oh, you just dry fired at 22. No, I didn't. Safety's on, it keeps it from hitting it. You have a single action, or double action, sorry, and you have single action. Single action is obviously a little bit better trigger pull because you're not doing the double action, and you also on this one have a really nice short reset trigger. So here's the reset on this. Let's see if I can get it in the light. Short reset. I love the short reset on this thing. It does have a safety on it. I don't really prefer guns with safeties. I prefer not to have one because if I ever had to get into a firefight, last thing I want to do is forget to turn that on, because the loudest gun is the one that just makes a click when you want it to make a bang. So it does have a safety. It is ambidextrous on the slide, and I really don't like safeties on the slide, but this one doesn't bother me, you know. Flip it, boom, you know. I like that it's on there because it's a 22 and I can dry fire it with the safety on and don't have to worry about messing up my firing pin. So that actually I do like on this gun. So I can't complain about the safety on this one. And this is also not my EDC gun. I do not everyday carry this. I everyday carry my Glock 26. That's my everyday gun. Always have that on me. From the time I wake up till the time I go to bed, that is on me. Other than, you know, the safety, there's nothing about this gun that I really dislike. Takedown on this gun. I lost my Allen key that fits that, so I haven't been able to take it down in a little while. So I can't really do a takedown on you. It takes 2 different Allen keys to take this down. Now, if I didn't have this extended barrel and I had the short version that is meant for everyday carry, I could easily take this down. But being that I need that Allen key and that Allen key to take this off, I can't take it down right now, but I can show you how it's taken down. Take this off, that pulls off, and this one is just a set screw to set your sight back to where it needs to be. This also gives you an extended sight radius, but what you do is you slide it back, lock it, take your mag out, you pull these down, shit, too far. Okay. It's a little bit harder than some guns to get down, but it gets a little bit easier after a while. And once you've got those down, you can just pull back, lift up, and slide it forward on. There's a little, hold on. There's a little guide rod for your spring down in here. You can kind of see right there. That's what that shiny thing is. That's my guide rod. This has a metal guide rod, or is that metal? Yeah, it's got a metal guide rod in it for your spring. Okay. This also has a magazine disconnect, so the gun does not operate without the magazine in it. You actually have to have the magazine in it. For me, that's kind of a downfall on a carry gun for me, because when I train like I fight like I train, hopefully. But I like to count my rounds. I know that this carries 10. When I everyday carry, I +1. So once I get to 10 counting, if I can maintain that in an actual firefight, I like to have that last round in it, go ahead and do my mag change. And, you know, I like to keep my gun pretty much on target for the most part. Sometimes I'll kind of, you know, eject my mag like that. But if I had to and I still got one round in it, you know, I can get back on target quick, fire off another round before I even get another mag in it, and then go ahead and rack a mag home, let my slide down. It's a little bit faster way of doing a mag change that we don't have to cycle the slide or release the slide. But a magazine disconnect, you know, that can be hit or miss. You know, that way, say for some reason I can't get to my other mag or whatever, I usually won't I won't eject a mag until I've even got a mag up ready to go into it, just in case I don't have another mag or whatever. I don't want anybody to know that I'm out of bullets. So, you know, that's another thing with the magazine disconnect that I don't really like too much. The mag release is right here on your trigger guard, which is nice on this gun because it's got such a small grip. When I put my thumb down, if there was a mag release button right here and I really cranked down on my grip on it in the heat of the moment and went ahead and got a good grip on it, I would probably accidentally squeeze that. But with it being on that, you got to change your grip just a little bit to actually get your mag out. So I definitely like that on this. Now they do make this in their other P series guns made by Walther. They got the PPQ where you got a 9mm bigger grip and the magazine release is still up there on the trigger guard. I don't really care for that on those guns, but we're not talking about those guns. We're talking about the P22, and on the P22 I do like it. The sights on this one just scream cheap to me though. You've got a plastic sight with just dots added onto it on the front and back. The back one is adjustable. The front one, they give you different sizes on the front sight so you can adjust it. They've got a short one, a medium, and a large one. Did I say that I don't remember if I was talked about it yet, but you can suppress this. It has a threaded barrel. You just have to take this off to be able to suppress it. Wasn't sure if I went over that yet or not. The ergonomics of this. You've got your dots over here. You've got your checkered pattern right here. It's also got, little finger grooves in it. And it just really feels good in my hand. You've also got your lines right here where you can get a real good seat on your finger on there. And you've also got your lines on the takedown bar where you can put your thumb, and you can just really get a good plant on this gun. I really like the plant that you can get on that gun. Ergonomically, the slide release on this one I do like because it sticks out away from the gun, unlike the Glock. The Glock is real flat. This one actually sticks out and lets you get a good thumb up on it. You know you're on it. It's really easy to operate. I don't have any issues with that. And it also has that little bump out to where it keeps you from really like having to worry about going up and accidentally hitting it with your thumb when you're getting a grip on it, or if you two-hand it like me, you're not going to accidentally hit it. It stays out away from my hand. It doesn't stick out too far, but it's not flat up against the gun like the Glock is. I do like that. It does hold a 10-round magazine. You know, that's pretty much this gun in a nutshell. My dislikes on this gun would be the safety, and then this one is a little bit ammo sensitive. You have to watch what ammo you run through it. I usually only run CCI rounds, a CCI hot round, you know, CCI mini mags or the Velociter or something like that. Those run really, really well through this gun. If you get into like Blazer with a lead tip and you're running something, a lead head, and you're not running something that's jacketed through this, I found that it does have a little bit more feeding issue on the last round of the magazine, but every other round seems to cycle just fine for me. So that's one thing. If you're going to buy one of these, definitely make sure that you're running good ammunition through it. As far as the EDC gun, this one isn't, I would never consider this to be my EDC gun. I want something bigger than a 22. I want my, you know, a little bit more stopping power than a 22. I'm not saying a 22 can't do it, or you shouldn't carry a 22. If you do carry 22, at least you've got a firearm on you. That's the first part of going to a gunfight, is making sure that you bring a gun with you. Find something that you can carry all the time. This is a great gun. I'm not saying not to carry it. You can get it without the extended barrel, making it a shorter pistol, and it's a great gun. I mean, I've had absolutely no issues that were ridiculous that I couldn't stand out of this gun. As long as you buy, you know, good ammunition for it, you're gonna be fine. I think that this is a good learning gun as well. This is a great gun to teach somebody how to shoot with. It's accurate. It doesn't have any recoil to it. This thing feels like shooting a BB gun. I've actually taught people how to shoot with this gun, and I've taught people that were terrified of guns. They you know, they're scared of the recoil and everything like that. And this is a great gun to do it. You don't want to take a first-time shooter out and give them, you know, a 44 Magnum or a 500 and go, oh, here you go. You know, they're going to shoot it one time and they're never going to want anything to do with the gun. Don't be a fucking dick. If you're going to get somebody into shooting, do it with something like this that's not going to recoil out of their hand. You know, give them something that they can actually enjoy shooting. And this is a gun that you can enjoy shooting. And for the price of 22 LR ammunition, this is a gun you can shoot a lot cheaply. Right now, 22 LR is a little bit hard to find. If you're one of those people that are buying up all of the 22 LR ammunition and selling it 4 times the normal price on Gunbroker, quit fucking doing that. You're ruining the shit for the rest of us, you fucking asshole. That's all I got to say on that one. But I hope you enjoy my video. I hope you learn a little bit. Hope you enjoyed learning about the Walther P22. Subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get some other videos out there. I think I might even come out with a little bit humorous one tonight. I'm not quite sure exactly on what it's going to be on tonight, but there will probably be another video by me out trying to, you know, expand my video base and get some more subscribers. And like my video, comment on it. I'll try and comment back if I don't get too many comments, which right now I don't have too many on my channel, but definitely like and subscribe to my channel, and tell your friends about it. But that's my video on the Walther P22. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks.